everyone, and welcome to today's Palmstreet Seller Tutorial. My name is Hope, and today we'll be going over how to upload a CSV file on Palmstreet. We'll also go over how to create your own CSV file for bulk product uploads. This feature is only found in the Seller Hub, so let's head on over. To access the Seller Hub, you'll go to seller.palmstreet.app, and it'll take you to this page here. This is a login page. So to log into the Seller Hub, there are two ways. The first way is down below with email, Apple, Google, or phone, and it's a general two-factor authorization that we have to use to log into the app. The second way is through the QR code. So to scan the QR code, you're going to go into the Palmstreet app and then go to Settings in your profile. In the top right-hand corner of Settings, there's going to be a QR code scanner. Scan the QR code. It'll ask if you want to log in and confirm the account you're logging in with. Hit yes, and then you'll log into the Seller Hub without any issue. Now that we're in the Seller Hub, you'll be in the My Orders page. For this tutorial, we'll be going into the My Listings page right below it. Once we're in this page, we can go ahead and select Import up here at the top right, and then there will be two ways to upload a CSV file. One, you can drag and drop, or you can choose one from your computer. If you have a CSV file from Shopify or Etsy, you can go ahead and put them right here. However, if you don't have any to start with and just want to bulk upload items, go ahead and click Sample CSV File to create listings. Okay, so now that we have this file, it'll have some instructions down here at the bottom just to explain how to create this and then upload it to the Seller Hub. And then we also have different listings that we can go through and look at to see how to make one. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to hit File, and then you're going to make a copy of this. Once a copy is made, delete the instructions at the bottom so that way nothing weird happens whenever you try to upload it. And then let's go through this sample product item. Whenever you make your own items, you'll delete this and then you'll put your own products below it. So you're going to want to have the name of the product, any item description. In general, with listings, try to make the description as descriptive as possible to answer any questions that the buyer may not have known they had about the product before they purchase it. And then you're going to upload your images. You have up to 3 images listed, and then for each of these listings, they will need a URL. If your listing does not have a URL with it, there's many websites out there where you can go ahead and create your own. Just make sure to double check that URL to make sure that there wasn't any mistakes when it was created. Then you're going to put in the price. How much is this listing? The quantity, how many is available? And then the last thing is, are there any variations of this product? Let's pretend this was a t-shirt. So what colors do you have? What sizes do you have? You could have up to 3 variations available. For the type, put in what type it is. Is it color, size, anything like that? And then you'll separate each of the variations with a comma and then a space. So once you have all your listings filled out, you're going to go ahead and you're going to download this as a CSV file. So to do that, go to File, Download, and then comma separated values, or CSV. It'll download straight to your computer, and then you'll be able to upload it into the Seller Hub. So you're going to go back to the Seller Hub, and then choose a CSV file to upload. Once you have it listed, hit Next, and then if there's any issues, they'll come up here. You can just fill in the dots, and then you can change it later if you need to. So this one has an inventory issue, so we're just going to say there's 10 of this product allowed. Hit Next, and then you're going to want to confirm your shipping details. If you already have the delivery section of the shop policy set up, it'll just copy and paste. If not, you'll need to put in some delivery info here. Hit Confirm, and then preview your listings. Now that we're here in the preview page, you can look at the pictures. Are these all correct? Title, description, double check your shipping, variations, and then is this a private listing or not? You will have to turn this on and off for each individual listing. Now, if there's more than one listing in your CSV file, On the left-hand side of the screen, there's going to be a pop-up that shows all the individual items that you have that you can scroll through easily. Once you confirm everything is correct, hit Create. Now, the item will be in stock in your My Listings tab, and it'll also appear in the Shop tab on your profile. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Palmstreet support in the app for help. As always, make sure to comment on any future video requests you'd like to see. Happy selling!